In the mid-1700s, there lived at Clifford Cottage a wise woman called Anne Jenkins, who was renowned and respected for her spells. Just going to jump over here. On one glorious sunny day in midsummer, a gentleman and his servant entered Porthkerry woods. The gentleman wanted a love potion for a lady that he was sweet on in Barry, and he was aware that the right-hand fork in the road was the way to the wise woman. With night drawing in, the pace quickened, and suddenly they could see a glow of light coming from a small window, and the smell of burning hawthorn filled the light air. No sooner had they reached the cottage when the smell of herbs could be smelt, coming from a gap under the cottage door. Before the servant could reach the door to tap upon it, it suddenly opened.
"I know why you have come," she said. "She is a very beautiful young girl, isn't she?" The gentleman replied, "Yes, you old hag. It's a love spell I've come for." With dismay and anger about being called a hag, Anne Jenkins stood in the doorway and replied, "I am no old hag." She looked beautiful, not old at all. "You are to wait here, young man, and don't leave the path when you have received my potion," said the wise woman, slamming the door in the gentleman's face.
After a while of waiting, he grew impatient. As he ordered the servant to bang on the door again, it opened. It was the figure of an old woman that handed the potion to the servant, and she waited in the doorway. The gentleman exclaimed that he'd waited too long and he was to leave with haste. Whether the servant forgot to pay the old woman or not, both of them left and made their way back up the slope to the old Barry way. The wise woman cast a spell on them as they left. For the arrogant who don't listen, for those who take and don't give, may they never leave these woods. The gentleman and the servant saw a light towards the right as they headed towards the old road. "Master, let's head towards the light," said the servant. "We mustn't," said the gentleman. But the servant didn't listen and headed towards the light and disappeared from view. By the failing light, the master followed, with a pair never to be seen again.